form. Power courses through me.
No.
I can feel it. Show me your true form.
Another tool for our mission.
Show me your true form. I can feel it. I'll reveal your true form. Okay, show me your true form.
Surprise attack successful. Now just don't lose. Ha! Persona! Persona! Johanna! That's our queen. Tearing disarray. They're done for. Fist of justice!
Okay. And that was easy. See it. Show me your true form.
That one's just weird. I don't know what it's gonna do. There's a girl there. Go! Are you okay? Keep an eye on your health. Take that! Great stuff. Sometimes you just want to explode.
Unbeat. Let's rock! There we go!
Thanks.
Damn it!
Temper, you missed? That was awesome, Mona! Last one! Get him! Ha! I appreciate it.
Thanks! Whoa!
Scott, what are you doing?
Wait! The hell are you doing? Well. Well.
No time to waste. Good work, everyone.
Okay. Show me your true form. I'll reveal your true form.
Thank goodness.
Focus. merely followed your route. It appears both the Sai-san of the real world and that of this world are at their wits' end. You're the only one who's gonna be
Things would have been so much simpler if we could do this. Come forward, my other self! I'll finish you. Persona! How's this? Fell down! Hang in there! Whoa! Down! Oh, not good!
Ouch!
Nice recovery. I'm poised for action.
Get wrecked! Ow! It's time. Go down!
Mona's back. Sorry about that. Time for my go! I'll use my persona. Take that!
Fine skill, isn't it?
Are you serious, Sid? Why won't you answer? Mako-chan.
Don't think such a petty trick could defeat. I may have to acknowledge your skills. If you can make it up to the manager's floor.
She thinks the trials which shape the outcomes of people's lives are nothing more than gambles? I wish I didn't have to hear that from Sai-san herself.
Sis is completely distorted. We have to stop her. So that means...
Yeah! Out of the way.
Eat.
Beyond this point is the high limit floor.
I said out of the way!
We shouldn't cause a scene.
Do you have a reservation?
It seems there is some kind of requirement we must meet before we can...
Even though we got the coins?
It must be related to my sister's cognition and...
I can't imagine.
Her cognition. Essentially, Sai-san needs to think of us as being allowed to enter, correct? Huh. This casino is... So that floor must be a place only authorized personnel are given access. I would say it has to be the courtroom.
You really are an ace detective.
He's come to understand the workings of the cognitive world so quickly.
Well, I was just like that too.
It took you ages to...
I just got a different sense of time, that's all. Hell no!
We just need to attend a trial. Still, how are we supposed to know which trials my sister will be?
Leave that to me. I have some connections that come to... I will contact you once I manage to arrange a time. We should return to the real world for today, though. Let us leave it at that, then.
Do you need something?
Pursue rehabilitation with
Alone
all
done
your
already?
body and soul.
Justine, this one's all you. You wish to register? Oh, registration. You wish to register it to the compendium? Are you certain? You wish to register it to the Are you certain? You wish to register it to the compendium? Are you certain? You wish to register it to the compendium? Take a look. This persona, correct? This you cannot hold any more personas. There is an this is its powered up form. This weapon will be stronger than normal.
Is this the now you shall be reborn.
You're stopping? You wish to... This is the path you have walked. I will require the take it then. Alarm time! Today we will hang them more forcefully. Well,
This is how execution... This may be somewhat grisly.
one of my favorite duties. Always strive for more. Done already? We're gonna be tougher on them than usual. Choose wisely, inmate. We're gonna use this. Choose wisely. All right, I'm gonna train him real good. Finished already? What?
Then... Joker, do you have a minute?
Ah, you're back.
Well then. Hey, hey! 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 Nice! Oh! Oh!
Hey!
This is it.
Okay, let's go. So this is what the courtroom is like.
being here causes my body to tense up.
I'm shocked that Nijima-san could think of somewhere. So Makoto's sis is that lady who's overflowing with the aura of a capable...
By the way, what's this trial about? A politician who decided to make personal use of government...
I read about that in a magazine. He went on a vacation with his mistress to some fancy...
Aren't politicians supposed to be loaded? Why'd he mess with our tax?
Playing with other people's cash is a This may sound odd, but isn't Nijima-san supposed to be busy with our investigation? Does she really have time to be coming to...
Supposedly, she was on this case before being assigned to the... Normally, another prosecutor would take her place, but... Sai-san can be a bit of a perfection.
Hey, how are we gonna get... Did you tell her we'd be coming?
I don't think she read the message.
Do we have a backup?
Not exactly, but I'm sure she'll...
I noticed a lot of students here, but now that I think about it, there was a message about her coming. That doesn't matter.
See? It's almost time to begin.
Alright. This should let...
Stay in the bag, damn it!
We're here.
The cognitive world is weak here. There may be a safe room close by. Oh? Joker.
Focus.
This is Will.
Nice recovery. I'm poised for action.
For real?
Come on, Queen!
For real?
This one! Defense up! Skull! What are you doing? Skull fell down! Hang in there! You got Come on, Queen!
Little!
Skull! What are you doing? Luna! Aim! Skull! Are you okay? Keep an eye on your health! Feed him all at once! Huh?
Thanks!
No holding back.
I'll help you finish him off!
It's showtime. If I need it.
Persona learned a new skill. All right.
The last will seed. Sorry, sis, but I'm taking.
It's somewhere.
I'll just add this. I can feel it.
There's a chest! Oh!
All right. I have something.
I didn't know that.
I should write something. I can see it.
What?
I can feel it.
The effect of the cognitive world is weak here. There may be a safe room close by.
I have something.
Ah, nice! We can use...
I should write something.
It's somewhere.
I'll reveal your true form. Let's
That's
go!
the advantage. Don't rush this. This enemy is beneath us. It should be easy if we stay focused. Persona! Take that! I couldn't finish it! Time for my persona! Sneak! Luna took out a shadow! Just stop!
Persona! Tomlin! You're mine.
Enemy defeated! Alright, Joker!
Nice!
Just like I thought.
I leveled up. All right.
You're not too tired after that, are you? Don't fall behind.
All clear here.
I can see it. It's somewhere. I'll reveal your true form.
Underhanded. Who's got the advantage? This enemy is beneath us. It should be easy if we stay focused.
Persona! Shit! Persona!
Still Persona! Nice recovery. I'm poised for action.
Come! Move it! There!
Persona! It isn't a major threat, but don't use electric attacks. Persona! Out of our way! You couldn't finish it! Hurry up and let me go, will you? What's the matter? All talk. Go! Power up!
Persona! Go down!
It isn't a major threat, but don't use electric attacks. Time to use it! An enemy's frozen! Let's shatter it in one strike! Let's do this!
Persona! Something else.
Mona, I'll do my best! Persona! Get ready! Go! Yeah, Panther! You got them all! Now, let's continue! Good work, everyone!
Okay.
We defeated them! Okay, let's keep going! Huh?
I'll reveal your true form. There's a Show me your true form. Let's go.
Beat him up! Persona! Go! Persona! Prepare yourself! Woo! Nice attack! Shadows annihilated! Skills got this! How should I use this?
defeated! I'll reveal your true form. I'll reveal your true form.
Ah, an excellent skill.
Nicely done. Put it to good use.
Somewhere.
Huh? Huh? One enemy. Let's do this! Is weak. This will be a slaughter. Persona! That's our queen.
Serves you right.
Such a brat.
The enemy's recovered. Look out!
This is also science.
It looks so peppy, doesn't it?
Hardly.
Don't get too serious or you'll kill the mood.
Huh? More importantly, oh really? I am thou. Thou art I.
That's a new one, isn't it?
All right.
Hey, that's a treasure chest. Oh!
I have something.
There's a chest!
I should write something. Oh.
Oh! Alright, get
about this?
Yes.
Now then, our odds. Wow! Now.
Avoid using wind, and don't let your guard down.
Come! Tomlin! There!
Knocked them right off their feet. Nice,
Persona!
Joker.
Ravage them!
Knocked them right off their feet. Nice,
Persona.
Joker.
There!
Nice one, Joker. You hit its weakness.
Now you'll dance!
Nice, Joker.
Let's go.
Just at the last second.
You're mine! Persona! There!
Ooh, Joker, you're looking cool.
Persona!
Wow!
Less attacks will do it. The bigger they are, the harder they fall.
Persona! Anubis! Go down! With this power... Persona! Go down! It's time. You're mine. Let's go. Tomlin! There!
This hurts.
Persona! Ravage them!
Go! Power up!
Come! Queen Ma! Power! You're mine. See it.
Authenticating members card.
What?
Do you remember what we were told at the Essentially, we could borrow as many coins from the casino as we already held on our card.
Well, yeah.
For example, had we borrowed the max when we had 10,000 coins, we would have ended. And had we then bet on Joker at the Coliseum as a guest, our total would have grown to 460,000.
Yes, but you're speaking purely in hypotheticals. That's not what...
Correct. On Joker's card. However, that is not the only card.
You have... Another card?
That's the Taro Tanaka card I told you to get rid of.
Exactly. Instead of disposing of it, I secretly used it to gather...
460,000 coins! That means we would have over 500,000 if we...
So what? That's still clearly not close to...
Actually, once my count reached 460,000, I borrowed the maximum amount a second time. After paying back the original 10,000, I was left with 910,000. Adding Joker's total to that brings us to 1,010,000 coins. We can surely cross the bridge now.
Wait, if we borrow all them coins...
Is there a problem? The manager's room lies ahead. Or did you...
Impossible. Whoa. It's actually a little frightening.
I'll take that as a compliment. I'm glad I was able to contribute now. We should hurry and let the bridge down before...
It looks like this is her base of operations.
I am so
Perhaps her treasure
good
will appear
at
on that pedestal.
taking the shit away from him. Told you to me about a day or two. Actually, no, I didn't say it, didn't I? Who am I talking? I hope I didn't say anything weird. I hope I didn't say anything weird. So let's go to Alpha with them. We just need to send out the calling card. Was the calling card sent? Oh, wait a minute. I should look up her boss fight first, because I don't know what she's like. So she might, because when I had to do with Modoromi, I can't remember his name. But basically, Akuma or something. Akuma, I can't remember his name.
This is
he might be as hard as him, basically. She might be. And I don't want to, you know, go through that again, because I actually felt like getting mad a little. And that was just not for me. Wait, what?
This is the one?
Okay, let's,
You cannot hold. How rude.
Alarm to
one of my...
Choose wisely! You okay with this? Do you really need this?
It is neither remarkable nor unremarkable.
You okay with this?
Ooh! I remember you. Okay, we already got a magician. I'm just gonna save them.
You wish to view the registration. Are you certain?
Register, I don't give a shit.
You wish to register it to the... Are you certain? You wish to register it to the compendium? You wish to... Are you certain?
I like this little guy. He's kind of weird looking, but he's kind of cool.
There is an...
We're gonna strangle him! Prepare for the unexpected!
This is an alarm fusion.
Okay, that's fortune.
It is choose which skills to inherit.
Wait. Ah.
This should bestow great power. Now, let us begin.
Kind of. That sounds like it doesn't look cool. They can go skill themselves. Because they're kind of cool. Revolution. Okay, that's pointless. Medium chance to bless.
Done already, Justine?
Okay.
Take a look.
Okay, we're gonna wanna do the thing I was about to do.
I will require the take it then. Alarm time! Always strive for more.
Shit.
Gotta get a top tier protector.
I need a block. This really would have helped.
This card's powered up.
Okay, let's check who we want to do this to.
Today we will hang them more forcefully. Well, it is what it is. All right, let's hang 'em. Shoot for the stars. It seems you are making good use of the alarm. Well, it is what it is. Shoot for the stars! All right, let's hang 'em. It seems you...
This will arrive. This may be somewhat grisly.
Fist breaks first time movie fist.
Well now, a most unexpected turn of events.
Motherfucker. I hate you.
What do you want to do? Yes,
Oof, I'm gonna need this. Oh god, that is.
Yo.
Thank you.
Hey! Well then.
Oh.
Yes! That's what we needed. Angelic. We're an angel, even though we got deleted by admin, deleted by admin, deleted by admin.
Oh, yes.
Do you know the answer?
I felt like he was that.
Very good.
This is Edo, right? Yeah, Edo era was like, in Battle Edo, they would chop off the commander's head once they'd won and run around with it. Not as like say the crazy, it's to say like basically they won the fight, they've taken the commander's head, they've won, it's all over. Sometimes during the wars, there was times where no one, well, a lot of people died in the war, but where the commanders didn't die and they just cooperated.
Nice going.
Made a truce. Why didn't I say that? Okay, the next one likely to get up though is either, yeah, that's Charmed likely, and then Dauntless. But now, okay, so I should check my available. Let's leave this quiet.
Even further.
Okay, there's only two people she could really suspect. Makoto or... yeah, pretty much. We're all thinking it. Shinya. Who the fuck is she? Ah, from Akihabara. I'm gonna go to Akihabara though, and I'm going to play the arcade. So I want to play in the arcade, and I want to. There are new things, and there isn't. There really isn't. I'm crying. I want this. I want it. I'm crying. Now I'm crying. I'm a rich boy.
I can feel it.
Hi there.
His voice. Hi there. I feel like his name is something really long, but really loud. Oh, okay, that's...
Made a decision?
That's kind of cool. I didn't know that. Good thing I came here. Oh. That's quite awesome there. Of course I'm going to do these things today. I just wanted to check. Confidant. I want to check something. If Ryuji's there, I'm doing it quickly. I know I have enough days. I think I have about 5 or 4 days. He's there.
Yo, hey. Come on.
So just give me a second. 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 I'll be back. I'll be back. If I remember right, his is chariot. He's like a runner and shit. That's where I recognize you. Oh my god.
Prevention is key. What shall we do?
Okay, wait, so let's just start the fusion line. That's actually quite good. That's quite a good thing to have. Ryuji is likely. He's my main man. He's my boy. I like him sometimes, but I hate him. But I really like him. I think I fucking bruised my elbow. I think I got a fucking bruise my elbow. This fucking elbow hurts. Yep, probably bruised. It feels like it.
What do you think?
Okay, now we're just gonna just confirm it. I feel like it's Chariot, but I want to make sure it's Chariot. Big money, big money, big money. Chariot.
Hey, inmate!
I should just went my gut and just went in anyway and just fought Chariot. Eagle, pull the switch.
Time for some rehabilitation. Some modification, huh?
Oh, I could just... Okay.
Finished for
I
now?
have space. I didn't pay attention to
Justine,
that.
you handle this. Read here.
Actually, I want to do
Are you
this quick.
sure?
Oh,
These
yeah,
are the
that's
paths
fine,
you have
nice.
walked.
I just need Chariot. Okay. I know this is remind me of JoJo's Bizarre Adventures, fucking
Is this how fee is required? This is your power.
Oh, that's how he's different. He's like the king kind of in a way, and then there's like the other one.
Done already? What?
White Rider or something like, I don't know. I don't use I'm weird. Eagle, pull the switch. Oh, I still like
No slacking off.
Okay. And if he asks for a gift, or, you know, wants a gift, we're gonna go to the underground mall quiet. I can't speak. I really can't. We're gonna do you in the third semester, if you can get the third semester. Because I need to get that Dr. Dude, Dr. Dingleberry. No, I actually can't remember, that's why I didn't say his name.
What would you like?
Pear. Yeah, you know, half a raspberry with pants. Oh yeah, shit, I thought I thought that. I thought I said, oh shit, yeah. Ew, it hurts. Oh. Do you know what? I might check. I'm gonna check the bookstore quickly. See if they have any books that I don't have. If they have books I don't have, that'd be good.
What can I get you?
I want something with charms. Oh wait, no, I got games I think that still let me do. Oh wait, we got movies. I forgot we finished that movie.
Welcome.
Sure. Hey. Now we're gonna say go closer. So second time we see him, this should actually make it way easier.
Let's see. Yo. Wanna get going?
Okay, good thing I did that. Oh wait, this is it.
You know Takeishi's mom is the PTA press, right? He told her everything. After that, she came storming in with the other parents and forbid the whole scouting plan. Oh, wish I could have seen the look on Yamauchi's face. I mean, the school can't ignore the PTA. And as a result, the track team's back. Our old coach is filling in for now. Man, it serves that dick right. What a... I think they might even go far in the meet. Woo. To tell the truth, I was scared most of all. Hey.
This is the moment.
Thou hast awakened to the...
Yes, 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 yes.
All right.
You can now hear
All right.
You choose the most perfect of the chariot arcana. Yes. Yes. I've seen that you can actually do this way early in the story, but I was just being slow with it. Let's transform into Saigon. That's awesome.
All right. Now,
that's quite good. Greatly increase your vision from. Oh my fucking god! That's what he needs. Get rid of that. Actually, what's that compared to this? Fuck it. If you can evade wind attacks, he's gonna be ultimate.
Ah, you're back.
Inmate.
A lolly has my number. Just thinking and saying it is just. Oh, wait, yes!
Alright then.
I remember when I gave him that knife kit.
Jeez.
Dude, man, she views you as like as a dad. That's not true. Oh, I love him though. He's such a good character. Yeah. Oh, man, that's just gonna make me cry, man.
Thanks.
Oh, but no.
All right.
Oh, I love this character.
I'm going home.
Sergio is such a good guy. Why kindness? Sergio is a good character. Anyone who disses that guy, they can go to fucking hell. Oh, that is funny, man. That is really funny.
Yo.
Oh god, I'm tearing up. That was funny, but that was just lovely.
Glasses.
Class. Just don't even spend it. Fuck it. I think I still have a few more books I should have read.
Hey. Prepare for the 19th.
There's no use talking about it.
It appears as though everyone is here.
You'd like to wait on the calling card until the 18th, correct?
Sai-san.
And that...
Okay, so we're holding off on the calling card.
Huh?
Okay, that's good to know. Oh, fucking hell, I love... There's so many characters in this, man. They're all such lovable characters. I like Yusuke, but I don't like talking to, I don't use him much. Because I do one of those things, I'm one of those people that just rely on strength and all that. He uses strength attacks, but mainly he uses ice, and there's not many people that are, you know, affected by ice. So that's why I can't use him much. Wish I could use him more. Oh, Joe, I'm gonna go fishing. Let's go fishing. In real life, I would love to go fishing. Let me use the fishing pond. Da 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 da. How did I make that sound? Cause I really fucking man. I'm gonna just try and come on, you like that bit? I fucking hate you. Okay, I don't feel like there's any.
Oh.
How to fish. Recall how to dude, recall how to fish. Are you? I did not think. I was trying to like press, but I just didn't think at the time. Come on, you like this boilie. Look at my boilie. Turn around. Fuck. Yeah, I'm gonna have to wait for him to make a turn. Yes.
Oh. Whoa!
Winner, chicken dinner.
What do you want to do?
Chicken dinner. That should have snapped, rightfully.
Whoa! What do you want to do?
It's a winner, chicken dinner. Why am I just saying that? It's just weird.
Yes! Whoa! What do you want to do?
No, wait. I think the one I got was 85. Shit. Yeah, that seems like there's no more that I took.
Oh!
Oh.
Whoa!
I can hold the button.
What do you want to do?
I feel like an idiot.
Yes! Whoa!
That one's way more quicker. Yeah, I know if I did fishing in life, I would love it. If there's anything I could do again though, I would love to go sailing. It was just sailing fun as fuck. It's not one of those things that you'll think is fun, but it's really fun. You have a real good time with your friends as well on that.
Let's see how you did.
It's your boy. 10,000. It's over now. If I did it daily, by then I would have. Yeah, I would have what I need. Yeah. I might as well buy some of these. I would say at least. Oof. Yeah, fuck it. I'll just buy all of them. Hello, I got the high-tech rod. And I just like didn't even earn it. I just bought it and I said fuck it. And then I'm not trying to get my proficiency. I'm just trying to enjoy fishing. And plus, there's like an item I saw that's really fucking good. Wait, it's Thursday tomorrow, so that means I can call up.
You're back.
I can't remember her name. But
hey!
I don't want to read. I know I'm a nerd, but I don't want to read. Please, 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 please. This is a romantic, yeah.
This is a nice change of pace.
Huh?
All right.
A night in Hikajuji. Yeet.
All right.
Ow, my leg. Okay, I wanted to say yes, Gruff, but okay. I was wrong, and I'm upset about myself about that. I won't need to prepare, proper prepare, I'll just need to do a little things. Not hard, not hard. Wait, if I remember right, I don't think we find out till... Yeah, I'm okay to actually... Oh, why was I panicking? I was panicking a little about getting him up, but I just remembered I promised. Oh, she said tomorrow.
Hey.
That's something. Oh, I meant to send. Mother trucker. Is there no more of these? No more? No? No.
What's up?
Oh, shit. What do I need to do? What do I need to do? You know what, fuck it, I'm gonna go to there.
Hey! Welcome home.
She is so stiff right now.
My goodness.
Oh my goodness. White.
Absolutely. Hey. Here I go.
Oh, this hurts my soul.
Oh, sorry about that. What did you say? Yeah.
think next stamp card. Yeah, that's stamp card. Fuck. No. I want to say yes, but I really no. I should say no.
You got time right now? Next
I
time,
know what to
then.
do, Sojiro. I'm a genius. Don't worry. You're a pharaoh kind of thing. I can't remember his shape, but I know it's like Hyalo or something. Sort of, yeah, Hyalo. Didn't even look properly. Yep. Pharaoh or something. We'll begin to get my readings done.
What shall we do?
I will never die. But I will get caught. Okay. And then I just need
Here
a
we go.
hello.
What do you think?
A few push-ups.
What are you gonna do
body's been
now?
building up lately, and I'm very happy about it. The way I've been building up.
What'll you do?
Oh, dude.
I see.
Aw, I feel like a dick.
Hey, inmate!
She actually kind of seemed happy about that. Now I felt like a dick. Fuck. God damn it.
You so
Time for some. They will be reborn anew.
But I had to be a dick, didn't I? I did.
behold it into a new
Don't
form.
need Chariot no more. Anyway, Chariot's pointless. Thank you, Chariot. You did a good job getting me that new version of Ryuji.
You wish the performance finished for now? You'd like to read? These are the paths you have walked.
I'm sure I just seen it, but I just went past it, I think. Now I'm giving my second child set. When I replay this, which I'm gonna hate, it won't be as hard, but I will definitely increase the difficulty, guaranteed. Yeah, definitely.
This persona? Is this what you want? Is a fee is required? Then accept this persona. Done already? What?
No, I was about to choke. Just about to cough.
No slacking off.
I have a weird feeling in my throat. I just coughed.
You got time right now?
Why do I sound so happy about? Fuck you.
All right then.
I'm like, I was just giving a auto face like, fuck you. Yes, I feel like my bond will grow stronger with immense touch tips. I will use a Super Saiyan Goo. on him a little. She just needs to notice it tomorrow and then getting Malachi, I'm free for lunch. Sure. Oh, that's right.
Doctor? It's already been half a year, huh?
And finally, we would like Dr. Maruki to... Well, Doctor.
Good morning. As the Vice Principal has mentioned, today marks the end of... Over the past several months, I've come to learn about all sorts of conflicts that use troubles with romance, with studies. In fact, some of you have financial issues that are awful. But before I leave here, I want to offer you, if your situation ever becomes too painful to endure, remember, I don't want a single one of you to think that an unfair reality you've been forced into. What I'm trying to say is, even if your life is full of your existence, I'll keep on rooting for all of you. I guess things don't always pay. Well, that's it. Good luck to you.
I wanted to thank him personally, but it may... I doubt we could...
I'm not surprised he would get a persona.
Thank you for coming
I said
here.
persona.
Since
for
this is
fuck's sake, I hate. Life of a 4 hours.
I'm so glad I splurged on that. Upscale dishes like that, I wish I could just get... Well, now that we've... First off, I have... My paper's done. I've mentioned this before, but still, had you not shared your please, allow me to express my gratitude to you, and as a phantom thief as well.
Yeah, I mean, it was obviously gonna come. We knew this shit was gonna happen. This guy's not a dumb guy. Not nearly, not Olmon. Literally the ones he hangs out with. How do you know that?
There's no need to be up to... Why don't you take a look at the title of my paper over... You know, the Phantom Thieves' act of changing hearts is rather reminiscent of cognitive science in practice. By accessing that world, they gain the means of permanently altering their... That is what I hypothesize as being the change of heart. Well, I did pour my heart and soul into this To be entirely honest, it was all the way back when I first came to speak with the principal here about... I actually witnessed the moment when you came out of an individual's reality like I'd met. You suddenly appeared in the back alley near the school. I believe Sakamoto-kun and Takamaki-san were... Takamaki-san appeared to be
Thanks.
Oh,
It wasn't long after that scene that Mr. Kamoshida... Beyond what I witnessed, I had also been told that you three were closely affiliated with me. At that point, I was already half convinced that I was almost certain Mr. Kamoshida's change of heart was for years. But, for certain reason, despite...
I like Miruki. He's a good guy, but he's gonna become someone with face, and I don't want to do that.
I could complete... That's why I approached you and your group of friends in the first place.
At first, I didn't want to bother with him until I found out he was important, but
well,
I'm actually glad
I didn't want you to take it the wrong way and suspect... But I think...
He's a good character. They made him quite as good as... Not as good as Sojiro, but... I would say he's close.
A deal, eh? Well, and just so you know, I have no If you don't believe what I'm saying, you're free. Thanks to you. I'm going to stand up to our current reality. Though... Indeed. You have a strong moral compass. Never losing sight of... I'm more grateful than ever to... Although it's not like this is the last time we'll still. Thank you.
He knew that was going to happen in the future. He knew we were going to fight. Yes!
I am thou. Thou art
Fuck
I.
yes.
Thou.
Wait a minute.
All right. All right.
We're only meant to, We're only meant to get his... Oh, that was okay. That was his school time. That's good. Good thing I fucking got his shit up before that happened.
Boss said he reserved the place just for us. We're free to drink as much coffee.
Ain't this place always empty, though?
I'm telling boss.
Huh?
Everyone here is a witness.
We're supposed to be discussing where we should send...
Considering how big the hype's gotten, she'll probably just think it's a prank.
I could always put it on Sai-san's desk. People know me there, so I could gain access easily.
That's not a good idea. If you're the only one who can get in there, it'll be easily traced.
I'll do it. I can just tell her it came for her, and that would be the least risky method. No matter what she asks. I'll tell her I don't know anything.
But Makoto, that's...
No, wait, that's a good plan.
You're our leader, so this will be up to you. Should we leave the calling card to...
I trust her.
That's
a good idea,
I'll
actually.
keep it already.
We will leave it to
She
you.
don't
I will need to step...
believe her sister
Very well.
would
Does
do
6
the
o'clock-
Phantom Thieves,
Yep.
so...
Same... Well...
She really is one of those characters that are just undeniably stupid. Not mocking her side.
Okay. Anyway.
Dum 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 dum.
Madame Sae Nijima, a great sinner of jealousy. You have lost yourself amidst your obsession with sick. For its sake, you are even willing to promote injustice as just. From the Phantom Thief.
I found it in our mailbox.
To think they would send me. They brand me a criminal and planned. What nonsense! They only care about disposing of those who are an inconvenience. Fine. I'll just
What a
have.
bitch.
And when you did some kind of underground room was...
Why do you ask?
Oh, I just remembered you mentioning...
That's right. It will be in a special interrogation. My time will be limited, but I will do whatever it takes to make them divulge their secret.
Let's do this fit.
Why does she look so punky, like pissy punk? Like she wants to knock some teeth in.
I'll remain on standby and...
Please excuse me.
Okay. Oh! Oh!
Motherfucker.
Hey, hey!
Oh, that's kind as fuck.
Oh! Yes!
What would have happened if I left that plant?
Oh!
Fuck it, let's watch TV.
Look at you! How can you expect to write for a fashion magazine?
The way he sits is just... I imagine him just moving his paw up and down with his tail and being like, meow.
The day has come. Are you all prepared?
Bitch.
I showed it to Sis. My very own Makoto.
Yeah, if we screw this up, it's way more than losing the place we belong.
It'll be... Is everyone decided? So, alright, Joker.
Yeah. Let's do
It's
this.
showtime.
Since I can
Let's go.
Somewhere.
I'll get to this. Actually, let's... I want to go to the king. I will check that thing out quick, actually. I want to see if they have anything. Wait a minute, I can just check. I can just take this. Why don't I just do that? I think it's members floor.
Focus.
Can't see. Oh, they're sold out. Okay. Sons of bitches. Okay, if we do this all correctly, we'll win this. And now maybe in Cocktash just means actually thinking you can actually win this. Like Jacknath. And I should have probably brought our thing, but fuck it. I didn't bother to read any of it. I should have really read that. This is actually kind of nice. I like it. This is a golden elevator. Okay, that's saying something.
Do you
she
have
considers this as platinum, so basically only she's allowed in. Very few and only one.
Die.
No, I didn't want to
Perhaps I
skip
had
that,
overestimated
any of
her.
it.
I thought her reasoning would have been more noble.
She's lost control. This is wrong.
Justice cannot yield to evil.
This is nothing more than self-righteousness.
All we need to do to determine who is right is bad.
I hear you.
Why don't we begin?
What?
Fuck me.
A clash of brute strength is simply uncalled for on this stage.
What is she intending?
No more coins or playing games! We ain't following your damn rules!
Oh, you will. There is no room for negotiation. You will know soon enough.
Okay, am I the only one that thinks that actually outfit is kind of nice on it?
Now come at me.
Suits her nicely. I'm totally not staring intensely.
You'll save her, right?
If they're looking on those eye things, you'll tell what I'm looking at,
All right,
and
everyone.
I'd be really fucking. Okay. Oh wait, this should be easy. Why'd I say that she's a boss?
Come.
Okay, what's his stats like? I know they're not all bad, but I'll take
Ravish that! Persona! Satan! Titan!
Persona! Persona!
she's like oh, I get it. Okay.
May
So
the best
the
player
thing on this
win.
is gonna determine better HP. don't get the one you need.
Now let us play a game of roulette. Of course, acts of violence are forbidden here. One must...
We already told you. There's no way we're gonna fall.
That's fine by me. Such troubles...
There's a penalty for not spinning the roulette. What should we do?
What's the plan?
I actually do wanna.
The opponent is strong. Don't do anything reckless. I don't know its weak point. It's trial and error time.
You will predict which... Now, the time has come for our...
I'm almost positive she's going to try and cheat. But even if we bring that up, we should go along with the game for now. And try to gain evidence.
I agree.
Well, how will you bet?
Fuck. I really don't fucking know, but I don't know how this actually works, so I'm guaranteeing fucking myself over.
Really? See, you're right. It did seem like the ball floated for a split second there. Let's catch her in the act so she can't talk her way. Have someone snipe the pocket when that flat. You're in charge of choosing who's gonna be the sniper. We gotta stop. You want? As long as I get close.
She has really good accuracy, and she is just like a determined
You
person.
want me to do it? As long as I... Roger, I'm on it!
May the best player win.
Okay, bet money, I'm okay
The
with
stuff
that.
displayed on the monitor. That must mean the betting changed.
Who's next?
Why am I doing that? That's not gonna help me.
Ah, in that case, it's time. This is your penalty.
Joker, are you alright? What?
Those who cannot follow rules are not.
Joker, your health is low! Watch out!
Give me my cue, Joker. There.
Is how.
The sniper is in their designated.
Very well, time to... Well, how will you bet?
bad bitch. You son
What
of
was
a...
that about fair and square? You were You coward. What
Yeah,
are
I
you so
heard that
quiet
trick was
for?
quite
Say
common
something.
still.
Shut up! Shut up!
Like, friends tend to do a lot so they can win. They're not really friends. Business are like more easier to get discovered with that shit though. Why that tattoo? I like it, but why? I wish I could have that as a persona because that shit was kind of sick.
Cheating? I am the law! I am everything!
I'm scared.
Wait, how about this?
I need to pee. Oh, now it's deciding what
She's way
attack
more
she
powerful than
uses.
before. Don't underestimate her.
You're mine.
Maybe this will work. I don't know if shit like this will work though. I'm gonna try that. Oh wait.
Take this! Persona! Okay.
I'm gonna do that. Please, not something good. Ice. Does any of us have a... Oh wait, yes, one of us do.
On the ground! Are you okay?
Die on my blade!
She's gearing up for an ice
I
attack. Be careful.
love...
Not this one.
Do I have anyone that can... Wait a minute. Raise defense.
This one.
Eat this!
Amber got back up! Start the counterattack! Persona! Feel my rage! On the ground!
Die on my blade!
It's time. There.
Weapon persona!
Amber got back up! Start the counterattack! The opponent is strong. Don't do anything reckless.
I'm gonna try curse.
Persona!
Actually, I'm gonna try and heal quick. I should use the thing, but actually, I might win this without much trouble.
On the ground! Are you okay?
Let's go. Go down.
Behave yourself!
Persona! Get wrecked!
Amber got back up! Start the counterattack! Take this! Persona!
Okay, if we have any curse, we're gonna try curse.
Time to use this!
Actually, yeah, we're gonna increase attack.
Only victim, no matter what happens here.
On the ground!
Die on my blade!
Come. Ravage them.
Amber got back up! Start the counterattack!
there!
Woodland Persona!
Persona!
Coward!
Persona!
Die, die, die! Sassy brat!
What you gonna get? What you gonna get? Please don't get like.
I'm right. That's why I have to be. Die, die, die!
Okay, it missed the one person. I didn't want it to hit.
You're mine.
That's not gonna do shit. I know that.
Eat this!
Let's do this!
Yes. You may have cooked some now, but fuck you.
This power.
Now level 60.
Wow, that is sweet! I got a new power!
Yeah.
This will help me do better.
So I've lost.
Sis!
That's only a shadow.
Quiet!
Sorry.
We'll go grab the treasure.
Makoto?
I don't think it's wrong to bring light to evils which can't be That's all the Phantom Thieves have been trying to- But these aggressive investigations? Twisting- Please! You have to think back to the- Think about your just-
My just...
Try to remember how you used-
How...
Nijima-san. She's what caused them to change like this.
Even though their own desires were the cause, succumbing to such distorted thoughts is there another reason they don't know of?
We found it.
The investigation will now be able to proceed. The suspicions against this deal we made was a great... To think that I, a detective... Yes. And you all shall... That was part of the promise after...
Alright, we don't need to stay here any longer. Are you alright? I am. Huh? Enemy readings! When... They're gathering outside!
For real? What the hell's going on?
Look at those numbers.
This doesn't look... We defeated the palace ruler and even stole the treasure, yet the shadows are still... It doesn't make any sense. What's... There are more coming? This'll be dangerous if we don't do something! Huh? We need to go now. Those guys in black suits are almost here. A team this large would be discovered immediately. Although... We'll need... No, that's too dangerous.
I'll do it.
Joker? Are you planning on distract?
Let him do it, Queen. He's quiet. Once his mind's made up, he's not gonna take no... I'm sure you ain't gonna die. It's you we're talking about here.
Please don't do anything. I'll never forgive you if you don't make... We still haven't fulfilled our deal. Even more are...
This truly is...
It seems we had best hurry.
We'll see you later.
Oh wait, so this is a... Oh. Oh. So these were...
He's here. Move it immediately.
Wait a minute. I'm curious.
Good. Stay calm. You can get away. We'll retrieve the briefcase on. Who was that? Don't worry about us. But I have to say, showing yourself above that crowd earlier was an excellent move. Nice work as always, Joker. I bet Skull wouldn't pull it off that smoothly.
There he is!
Sperling.
Just
Sperling.
The enemy's focus is on him. Looks like the rest. Everyone remember where we're meeting up? Don't worry.
Stop right there!
Again. Again.
Take him down, Joker!
Sperling. Oh. You are not a pretty sight.
You have progressed well through your recollections. Now, use that.
Comparing power.
Persona!
No threat. Get him, Joker!
Jack-o'-lantern! There! You're mine. Your fate. Recall everything. Remember that if you are fated to continue past this point,
Okay, pull out before their backup gets here. Good. You did more of them? Joker, behind you! You should be able to get out that way. Hmm? What the? I'm getting. Come on!
see it. The intruder simply can't be found.
I'll end this right now.
Joker, it's her! She's the weird reading I've been getting!
My weak self relied on you so much. That ends today. Let's do this, Senpai!
Yes.
Yes, that's... It's been... But this...
Persona! You're mine.
Show them, Sondrion! Get for me! A perfect 10! I think that's the last of them.
I genuinely have no clue what just happened, but... Wait, bad news. Enemy backup's headed your...
Please go. I'm going to make it harder for You still have something you need to do as a Phantom Thief. Then I won't stop. Since I'm not a member of the Phantom Thieves, I'm in no position to interfere. However, please don't forget the...
Joker, you need to get out of there!
All right, let's do it!
He's not alone. Find them and kill them all.
Something wrong? The exit should be up ahead.
You're there.
That's just how it is. After that commotion, the bottom floor's completely closed off. Hey, can you make it?
Over there. There's nowhere to run.
See ya.
That voice.
What a show off. You're so reckless, you know that? Enemies here?
What's wrong?
These readings. It can't be.
What happened?
An ambush? Joker, can you handle this?
Joker!
Oh no!
Capture him! Let's go! Go, go, go! Go over there! Stop struggling! Suspect secure!
Didn't expect to find some kid. You have your teammate to thank for this. You were sold out.
Suspect confirmed. Cuff it.
I'll save it there.
Guess the drug was too strong.
Wake him up.
No dozing off. You still don't get it, do you?
Give it up!
Come on, cooperate. What? You want another shot? Huh? What about the camera? Are you thinking it can be used as video evidence? So you're not that dumb. Which is good, because we get to take as much time as we need. Obstruction of justice, blackmail, defamation, possession of weapons. Manslaughter too, yeah? Talk about the works. To think that all those crimes were led by a punk like this. And you seem to be enjoying every second of it. Huh? You should know your place. Sign here. It's a confession under your name. Don't expect to walk out of here in one piece. We are going to make you understand. One must take full responsibility for their actions.
Sunday.
Excuse me.
I'm Nijima from the
The prosecutor's office?
Just let me...
Nijima-san, I believe this side.
You... There's a...
Okay, literally no one wants to see this bit.
Well done on the effects of that drug are gonna wear off. This is your golden opportunity. You must grasp the evil influence who wishes you dead. If you want to win this if you recall the bonds you form and grasp the truth that will save.
Ha 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 ha.
I see. So that's what led to your ending up here. What a disappointing end to the hero. I still can't believe it. But I now have a general idea of the methods you— There's much more I'd like to ask, but my allotted time is— I do have a suggestion. Care to strike a deal? If you cooperate with me, I'll consider— I have a responsibility to solve this case. I will win, even if it means brokering a deal with you. Your operation was leaked and you failed to change my heart. There's no point in being You've corrupted the order of this country and caused an uprising. You'll most likely be given life imprisonment or the death penalty. Unless— Going forward, I will read a list of people who are closest to you. Tell me honestly whether or not the following are involved with— First, the friend who you've been with since the day you transferred to Shuji. One of the victims of the Kamoshi— Ichiryu. The daughter of the heir— and the frequently probing student council president. Those are your accomplices in the Phantom Thieves. So you won't sell out your friends. I find it hard to believe that high schoolers could have pulled off the— Were there not others outside of— Not to repeat myself, but remember that your life— You had the cooperation of people out— Can you tell me about them? Don't be ridiculous. You're— Justice? Then tell me, what is— saving other. What an awfully simple. You continue to stand firm. You're right. We have nothing. And it doesn't help that your story sounds like a but many people have fallen victim to this. We need the truth, huh? I don't even know what. After all. Are you listening? The side effects of the truth serum should be wearing off. I won't be deceived by such a poor act.
You realized it too then. It was our conversation about pancakes. There's no way he could have reacted like that if he hadn't heard me.
Hey. Can you hear me? It seems your mind is clearing up. But unfortunately, although I find your story to be quite... Huh? What are you getting at? That's right. No matter the results of this case, I even had to call in a large favor just to conduct this.
So, how did that thing we asked you to look into go? Nijima mentioned a special interrogation room, didn't she? Good. It looks like we can make this...
Hey. Hey, are you... Our time's up. Goodbye. Why? Because this is my job. Don't ask... Anyhow, there's something that's been bothering me for... Recently, I was removed from my post as head of this A short while later, I received word you were caught in the act. But that was all I was told. You were told someone sold you out. If that's true, who could it have...
My suspicions were true. Still, to think his true intention was to... All that's left is to figure out a way to hand it over. It's all up to you. That'd be a cat giving someone a smartphone is giving him the phone without arousing suspicion will be easier said. We'll be counting on you to pull this.
What's wrong? Might you have an idea as to who... Yes, very well. If you know something, you must tell me. I won't allow... You mean this? I've been told the lock on it is quite complicated, but it's only a matter... What's so important? Are you going to unlock it and show me the...
Let's let her sleep. She hasn't slept for days while she's been getting... Now we gotta figure out a way to show... Makoto and the others should have told you. I'm talking about the true culprit here. You know, the...
Hey! What are you trying to get? And what about this... The true culprit...
We could say he stole the guard's gun and committed suicide during his imprisonment. Public security questioning will occur on the first day. And with that room, my task. And thus, the dangerous criminal responsible for the massive...
Please. I need you to be clear with me. Who am I... Not a... My God. You're referring to... What are you plotting? I can't even... But it appears my time is up. This will... Fair... And that... I just need...
I am my back.
All right. All right.
I'll be going. What good will this... A Ketchikan?
Why do you seem so surprised?
I needed my director to step in to get access, and I was... How did you get approved?
For the same reason you did. I am heading up the... It's only natural I'd have the right to interrogate our culprit as well. That was a joke, of course. I'm merely here to... I am surprised it's this far underground, though. Nobody would ever know if things got a little...
If I remember correctly, didn't you say there was another...
That was but a lie I spread to say... Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot that I had deceived you. After all, if you wish to trick your enemies...
So it was you're the one who sold out the fan...
I need you to be clear with me. Oh my god. You're referring to...
Is there a problem?
Akechi-kun, does the...
Hmm? What is this phone?
It belonged to the leader of the Phantom Thieves. I believe you'll need it for your...
Not personally. I was acting alongside the...
True. This is undoubtedly good luck in there.
Foolish woman. May I ask that you going in unarmed to interrogate a murderer makes me...
Huh? What are you...
I owe you for all of this. That's right. You and your little friends were vital to our plan. Your popularity... that just made using you... Have you finally pieced it all together? Case closed. This is how your justice ends.
Hmm?
Shido-san.
I've told you not to call me regardless. All the...
The continued deaths of these teenagers would be a bit much, don't you? I considered making it appear they had a falling out, but that would only end. It would be best to have each of them meet with an unfortunate accident once the storm...
Is there any possibility they'll want to avenge?
No chance. They're nothing... I will keep my eye on them.
I'll be...
They will live their lives cowering in fear of death.
Make sure to kill that strange cat once you've...
Understood.
More importantly, they should be dealing with the suicide rate. Things will become quite...
I must be on...
Perhaps...
No. Even me. Shh.
What was all that about? The Phantom Thief Alibaba?
I am Alibaba, a member of the Phantom Thieves.
How do they know I have?
Goro Akechi Ryuji is evil. He didn't come to interrogate the captured Phantom. He came to kill.
We could say he stole the guard's gun and committed suicide during his imprisonment. Yes, the guard will be one of ours. We'll have to eliminate him after to destroy the...
Don't trust the guard either. He's an accomplice. Now then, I'll tell you deep. You must save him.
You want me?
I've just been shot.
Huh?
What is it?
Anyway, what brings you here?
Did anyone else stop by? Nobody?
There'd be no reason for any...
Yes, the guard will be one of ours.
So it's all...
Of course it's true. Is something...
It's Akechi-kun. He had to take a sudden call, so he won't be able...
Huh?
I've been asked to handle...
You?
You know, if you stay here, they'll likely get... I suggest you go into hiding.
Yes, ma'am.
And don't say a word of what transpired here. Trust nobody.
And now we return to our continued report. This morning, the police have announced that they've detained a suspect who may in fact be the leader of the Phantom Thieves group. The suspect is reported to be a young man who's...
Can I get you to look over here?
Oh, I'm sorry.
So he got caught. That group sure was something.
Yeah.
So the next shoot got me thinking. How about we have you do an idol thing, you know? That cool?
What a surprise to think that the one behind all this is just a minor. But considering how quickly they announced his arrest, the police must surely be confident in the outcome of this case.
Well, I'll be. Goodness, look at you now. It's been a while, Ryuji.
Huh?
You stopped visiting so abruptly, everyone was worried about you. It's your second year, right? Are you still doing track and field? I'd love to see you run again.
Also, the young man continues to remain silent, refusing to implicate any potential accomplices. However, considering the number of charges brought against him...
I wonder if something happened.
Yeah.
You seemed stumped for once. Not feeling it today?
Yes.
Oh, I'm not chiding you. Just do as normal at your own pace. With your skills, there's no need to worry about your future.
Normal. Right.
He's just a high school student. How do you think he was contacting the others?
The police here can search any online communications. His accomplices may slip up eventually.
Still, it seems the Phantom Thieves' most recent targets have gone comatose. Actual harm has been done here.
Given the lack of physical violence, their method is still a mystery. Regardless, the police are looking into attempted murder charges.
You never turned it in? That's quite the surprise. I thought I lost it this whole time.
I'm sorry.
Well, your grades are excellent. And you're student council president. I'm sure you'll be admitted anywhere you apply. That one Phantom Thief should have followed your example. You hear? It seems he was caught. Some high schooler. I wonder why he turned to a life of crime.
We also received information that the young man was placed on probation for assault.
Because of his previous record, he had to leave his hometown. Perhaps his motive lies there.
I believe your father can rest in peace now. That Phantom Thief could never have changed anything. Only a handful of people are qualified to alter the world. So you've been coming home late. That's what I've heard. I make a good playmate, you know.
We have breaking news. The young man being held in custody has committed suicide. The police have confirmed his death, although details have not been released. To repeat, the suspect has committed suicide while in
custody. This station will continue to report any further updates as they arrive.
It would be difficult to uncover his methods now. Perhaps that's why he decided to take this course of action.
It can't be.
You're shitting me. We got him.
It would seem as though you have... But why did you have to... Do you It seems you forgot an important fact. Indeed, your death was a necessity for your escape from... How might you be capable of... Well then, let us rouse the memory...
Hey, they're going. You realized it too. It was our conversation about pain. There's no way he could have reacted like that if he hadn't heard me. My thought. It was your social studies trip. We met him in the hallway of... There's no way that this is the first time he's heard my voice. This whole deal feels sketchy. One more person has been... If it's possible, I want to eavesdrop on...
I see. So we're going to use this place.
It'll be a gamble.
I think it's gonna work. You can't tell...
It seems this game is not... There are still things that...
I knew it. Oh, I love that shit. Oh, if I did not play that how I had to, I would have pooped it.
Hey, don't fall asleep until we reach our... Are you listening?
Are you listening? Anyway, we need to talk about how to... Futaba's monitoring of Akechi's phone has confirmed it. He did indeed have an ulterior...
It's on a completely different level.
Not only was he trying to frame us, but he was the true culprit behind his offer to assist us was simply a ploy to frame... If we go into Sis's palace, as he suggests, we'll likely be met by a...
To think he would be this far gone. I know now what it means. Furthermore, he wishes to bring a police squad from reality into the palace.
If the 8 of us can enter at once, it's not inconceivable to think a larger group is possible. He may even be able to bring in vehicles or other special...
So, this really was just a...
He made us go after Okumura. And he told us he had seen the true culprit.
The whole time he was working with Makoto's sister, he was really just some homicidal maniac. Come on, we gotta take that bastard Akechi down. Isn't that recording we got?
No. Akechi is merely a tool. His orders come from elsewhere. The Grand Mastermind, an unimaginable fiend capable of a...
Unless we find out who that is...
But what means do we...
We'll have to make Akechi say it. Though once...
I think that will be the only... He really...
Cheeto.
But if... Actually, there's something... Aha! We can use the palace to our advantage! What? There's a way to get past Akechi and get the Mastermind to lay off of us. Really?
You gotta be kidding!
If he wants to kill the guy, why not let him? That is, inside of a palace. Yes, we could have him kill the cognitive version, all the while believing he killed the real... Yeah, that... It seems that's our only... Listen close, everyone. I have a plan...
Ever since the death of their teenage leader, the Phantom Thieves have fallen. However, the police intend on continuing this investigation.
I'm sorry I'm late. I had to finish a few things at work.
Waiting upstairs. Go tell them to come on. I'm gonna fetch it.
Oh man, I love this shit. Yes.
You're... her sister.
Makoto told me everything. Futaba-chan, I'm sorry that I caused you...
It's ancient history.
Man.
Look who's...
Hey, you big bastard!
How have you been? You must be fine if you're joking around.
It truly is a relief to see your face.
I bet that moron Akechi don't even know we...
Still, how'd you pull this off? Isn't this guy considered dead?
You weren't told anything? I heard my sister brought him here, though.
Yeah, she came over in a taxi, dumped him off, and told me to keep him safe. It was right after they announced he had died, too. Almost gave me a...
I didn't have time to explain.
Hey, shouldn't we tell Boss what really happened?
We wanted to make our enemy believe the leader of the Phantom Thieves.
What?
What we did was make that enemy kill his fake in the metaverse.
Hold on a sec. Enemy? Fake?
The true culprit behind all these incidents set us up. Our goal here was to...
True culprit? I see. So you guys were going up against someone else.
It was Goro Akechi. You knew beforehand that he was the traitor, did...
Akechi himself gave us the chance to strike. He made one fatal...
Couldn't you have just said from the beginning that Akechi was the real...
That wasn't something we could simply... We couldn't have you suspect Akechi. Besides, neither you nor the other investigators would have...
True. Akechi was credited with the arrest of the Phantom Thieves. Not even I would think he would... In other words, you left him alone on purpose. That was a...
God, I can't keep up with any of this stuff. So what was this mistake Akechi made?
He slipped up in regards to Morgana's voice. Yes, Morgana can talk.
Sorry.
Oh, our apologies. That's completely true. You surprised?
Does that mean he said something?
But you don't understand him, do you? That's how it was for all of us at first.
When you're in the metaverse, Mona talks like a normal person. Once you hear that and your brain realizes he can actually talk, you start to understand it's a change in cognition.
Thanks to Akechi's lame acting, we figured out something was up.
When we talked to Akechi at the school festival, he was acting like he just realized Mona could talk. But we already saw him drop a mega hint about it way...
Oh, I know a place!
Oh, am I mistaken? I thought I heard something about delicious pancakes.
Oh.
Mona was the only one who was talking about a pancake. That meant Akechi'd already been in the metaverse by then.
And since he was lying to us about that, we assumed he had a hidden motive behind contacting us.
It seemed odd upon further thought.
Oh.
His reaction to my pancake comment was an honest one, after all.
Oh.
He did approach us when we found ourselves in the worst trouble yet. That's why we asked Futaba-chan to wiretap his phone.
I pretended to be interested in checking the phone out, but I was actually planting my app. My heart was pounding while I was doing it, though.
Even that ace detective could never have imagined a program being installed so quickly. Futaba's quirky nature proved to be a great help.
That was just an act! After a few days of listening, this confirmed his betrayal.
Then I'll guide the police into her palace and have them catch the Phantom Thieves in the act. That would be the only way to arrest them, given their methods. I'll deal with them after that. Let me see. We could say he stole the guard's gun and committed suicide during his imprisonment. Public security questioning will occur on the first day. And with that room, my task will be simple.
Is this for real?
Yes, the guard will be one of ours. We'll have to eliminate him.
So they plan to get rid of that guard?
Well then, I will make the arrangements the day after the arrest. And thus, the dangerous criminal responsible for the mass mental shutdowns shall end his own life. When he does, you will become a great hero who saved Japan from evil.
I knew he was acting strangely, but to...
He's no ace detective. Akechi is the perpetrator behind...
On top of that, there's someone else commanding Akechi. Someone with great authority. That's why we had to make a move before they did.
I see.
We baited Akechi into Sis's palace, making him dispose of our leader's fake, but think he killed him.
We're sorry for using you without your permission. Your palace had all the conditions we needed.
What conditions?
First, we required a place inside the cognitive world that...
That place is based on the real world after all. Anywhere that's not warped looks just like normal.
And that's why nobody but the person who uses the nav even realizes they're in the metaverse.
Back with Kamoshida, we came in from the station without even noticing. You totally can't tell the difference if there ain't any distortions around.
We had already investigated Nijima-san's palace when Makoto brought the suggestion to us.
I was seriously impressed by that suggestion. To be honest, I didn't quite understand it, but I went along with it. Yeah, it's good we have her heading up our operation.
Makoto is normally so calm as well, but once her mind is set, she gets oddly impulsive.
I did have a bit of a rivalry forming with Akechi, but I just couldn't contain myself anymore once you became a target, sis. The reason I joined the Phantom Thieves was to heal your heart, after all.
My own achievements were all that mattered to me. I was desperate. I wasn't myself at all. I'm sorry I couldn't see that.
We heard from Mako-chan that you were going to do the interrogation, Nijima-san.
And regarding its location, I take it you used the data from my laptop? Go on.
There were two things we were able to confirm while we were checking the metaverse. Second, the scenery and details outside of the palace proper were the same as in the real world.
Once we heard that from Makoto, we secretly went to check it out without Akechi knowing.
There was also one more thing we absolutely needed to make this work. A perfect cognitive replica of him in the metaverse's interrogation room.
Since he had yet to be caught, though, there obviously wouldn't be anyone in that room.
Once we saw the casino guests and police officers, we were convinced this would work. They looked no different from actual living people.
After that, we just had to work our way into the palace like usual, while keeping Akechi in the dark.
Everything went as planned up until we defeated Sis's shadow. However, it was then that we were met with a terrifying... As a result, even though we managed to grab the treasure... Except that was all. We had prepared an empty briefcase beforehand, and merely acted like This was because we knew the police would be coming for us.
We made sure before the operation that the police would be waiting to ambush us. And just as expected,
Him getting captured by the police went exactly how...
And I had been interrogating him with no knowledge of this. But how did you lure Akechi into this cognitive world's interrogation?
All I needed were the coordinates.
Akechi disposed of the fake in the palace and left thinking he had been victorious. Surely he was acting quite cocky by himself in that quiet chamber.
So that's why you gave me your phone. I only took it because of what you told me.
It's a shame I didn't have the opportunity to see that for myself.
All I could do was try to handle all the messages me on his phone. Huh. So in other words, I've been to the metaverse, albeit for a brief moment.
In our experience, there is little danger when someone enters their own palace for so short a time.
That's the other reason we had him give it. We needed you to listen to Alibaba, deceive the guard, and ultimately aid in his escape. By having you head back to the interrogation room, we could return you to the real world as well.
I mean, I had to think of some way to keep you from running into Akechi mid-assassination.
Huh. Astounding. I hadn't the slightest idea that such a grand operation was taking place within me.
I'm so glad he was able to persuade you during the interrogation. Even though we knew Akechi's plan, we were pretty worried about that part.
I am pretty convinced, ain't I?
True. Without Sis on our side,
by the way, I didn't have a video
for
anything for that. You would have heard the video.
That persuasion was easily our greatest
gamble. I would have just turned the volume down. The thing is, I was just guessing.
It was absolutely
I was second guessing myself. I was like,
Still,
should I
I'm
tell?
surprised you could convince me in such a short time. Were you confident you could do it?
To tell or not? Oh, fuck. Fuck that though. That was fucking hard. If I had said anything, that would have fucked. Oh, I actually would have had a real bad ending if. Oh, oh shit.
It's me, Akechi.
Enter.
Papa.
That's the death certificate of the principal offender, correct?
No, nothing in. More importantly, you
The cause of death for the SIU director has been...
I had him work his loss.
And plus,
It was
if
thanks
he
to his
actually did
efforts
shoot
that I
him,
could enter the
the angle
Phantom
of the
Thieves
bullet
interrogation
wouldn't have
room.
made sense.
The SIU is in disarray with his death.
The angling and all that shit.
All possible
Because you would have seen
hindrances are now
just a
gone.
bit of a turn on where he
There's
was
no-
standing. So obviously it would have been a lie and it would have been him.
And on to our next story, the snap election for the House of Representatives. Discussion is swirling around potential candidates.
Elections, huh? Don't matter to us. It's not like we can vote in them yet anyways.
Why don't we resume our conversation?
Well, the Phantom Thieves are back together. We can finally take it to...
Have you figured out who's behind all this?
Akechi accidentally let that slip after the He said, Shido-san.
Shido?
He is unmistakably a man of power if he...
Shido? Could it be Masayoshi Shido?
I believe he's a politician. Remember Ryuji?
For real?
It's certainly possible that Shido is...
Huh?
Nothing material. However, there are various conditions which align with that possibility.
Ow.
First, he would profit from damage done to the current administration by the psychotic breakdowns. He's maintained a negative stance toward the Phantom Thieves and has gained tremendous popularity. On top of that, he'll most likely become the next Prime Minister if he wins this upcoming election.
No!
Did he set us up with that election in mind?
If he is behind all this, that would be in stark opposition to his honest public image.
So his current position and popularity is just him benefiting from the mental collapses. We'll make him have a change of heart, no matter what it takes.
Shido.
What is the matter?
I had a feeling he was wrapped up in all this, just based on the connections I had from my... I think the one who crushed Wakaba's research and confiscated her materials was from the moment Wakaba died. But there wasn't anything I could do. So I chose to...
Why didn't you say that sooner?
You guys would have definitely gone after him if he would have just killed all of you, no doubt. That's what he usually does to people who...
Originally, I was looking into the mental shut. It was then that I accidentally stumbled upon government research regarding the psychotic breakdown. So, Boss was one of those parties. I would never have imagined all of this mental shutdowns, psychotic breakdowns, Shido, and
Way back when, Shido kept saying he was going to be Prime Minister one day.
What's going to happen to this country if Shido becomes
The issue is simpler than that. This is nothing more than yet another selfish adult trying to impose...
We gotta expose that rotten bastard!
Yeah, then let's check the...
Masayoshi Shido, the guy running for Prime... Got a hit! Well...
Where would the location be?
What kind of things go through a...
I always think of dirty money and shade...
What does he do? And where? We don't...
His palace must be somewhere that politicians frequent.
Talk about small...
Perhaps it's the Diet Building?
We gotta hit...
How arrogant must he be to see himself as the ruler of the Diet Building?
Our next target's the big shot politician Masayoshi Shido. We're gonna do this, right?
We have to.
Hell yeah! Nobody against it? Of course!
He will be...
Oh my god, though, I would have
Time
had a
for
different
revenge.
ending if I did that all wrong.
Then it's unanimous.
All we gotta do now is figure out what he thinks that
So that's the...
An old fart.
We'll have to deal with this before Election Day, December 18th. That means we need it done by the 17th.
It's best we hurry before they...
Should we...
That reminds me, what are you gonna do about school? Can't...
Miss Kawakami said he went back home for family reasons.
That's what I told the school.
Don't let him find out you're alive then, alright? This whole thing would be for nothing.
What do you mean?
This operation had another purpose outside of escape. Shido tried to place all the blame on the Phantom Thieves and deceived. He has ruined countless lives, and even made Goro Akechi, a student, assist him with assassinations. A mere change of heart is too lenient a sentence for such an... We'll be making use of the police statement that the leader of the Phantom Thieves committed suicide. Our leader, who is presumed dead, will come out of hiding to deliver a great... He'll say he has escaped prison, not committed suicide, and was in fact almost killed by a criminal.
Everyone's gonna flip.
You guys thought through all this stuff too?
We're intellectuals, you know.
That's why you needed such a daring trick as getting captured and appearing to be killed. What frightening teen...
But the true battle has only just begun. We won the first round.
Yeah, this ain't the time to be celebrating.
These people tried to trap and kill us. There is no end to their inhuman, conniving nature.
Oh. I thought wrong.
I finally made it this far. It's...
Back then, you earned the media's attention as a young politician who could rise. Because of that, those who wanted to preemptively deal with problems...
To think I would fall for the ruse schemed by those decrepit fools, and I recall that's when you came to me. You promoted yourself. If it wasn't for the research on cognition that I dabbled in, I would have thought you insane.
I made those troublesome opponents psychotic, and erased any trace of...
Who'd think that tampering with a person's heart could trigger a psychotic lapse or mental shut? And when someone like that said he'd support me, I had suspected...
It's because I sympathized with your aspiring... I believed that your ideals needed to be achieved for the sake of the country's future.
Well, my faith in you was precisely why I only need you using that power. It'd be troubles...
Wakaba Ishiki, was it? That researcher. She wouldn't have had to die if she just...
Any suspicions should be snubbed out. Even the smallest. After all, we had an active public prosecutor's office director on...
Astounding, isn't it? To think the director himself often forged evidence to secure his promotion. He was quite surprised when you confronted him about it. He didn't know who leaked that information. Well, I got that out of his shadow, so technically speaking...
This country's affairs have the political general...
I must agree.
There's those who get...
Still, which is what prosecute. And thus, the charismatic ace...
Thanks to your efforts, my clean image remains Once I gained public sentiment, collaborators from all sectors began approaching me on their own. The police were no exception. With their management in my pocket...
When the Phantom Thieves emerged, I thought things might become somewhat troublesome.
And they were just brats, what?
Well, how do I put this?
Well then.
Oh.
So. Well, how do I put this?
Sorry.
Remember? They tried that with Still, I couldn't just directly hack into the metaverse now. But making the phone think he was pushing that button was totally doable. Nice. Yeah. Yeah.
I'm gonna head back then.
That was awesome.
Guess he won't be going to school for a while.